Have you ever heard of box elderbugs? Well, I have. These gross little creatures have been congregating on the side of my house every fall for years now. And I've tried everything to get rid of them. I tried soap water. I tried a fly swatter. Well, that's it. Just those two things are the only things I've tried. But I think I just have to accept the fact that they live with me now.
I hate you so much.
Anyways, that has nothing to do with the video. Today I'm looking at the Legacy Insecticons. All 6 of them. Sorry, Venom. Now, these little buggies have had a pretty staggered release. Kickback came out all the way back in 2022 with Legacy's first wave, and his Retool Ransack came out the same year with Buzzworthy Bumblebee and the 4-pack Creatures Collide, whatever that was called. And Shrapnel and Bombshell came out in Legacy Evolution in 2023. And in 2024, we got an Amazon exclusive 2-pack with these 2 goons, Chop Shop and Barrage. Okay, first I'm going to talk about the Grasshopper and the Locust, and if you don't like it, skip ahead in the video. But actually, please don't do that. I gotta say, out of all the Insecticon figures here, Legacy Kickback is my least favorite, but that doesn't mean he's bad by any means. I love that classic Decepticon purple and black, and his transparent chest here does a lot to strike a nice balance between G1 cartoon accuracy and G1 toy accuracy, but God, do I hate these wings. They went with a weird kind of realistic texture for them, and I don't like it. It looks out of place.
You're disgusting. I'm gonna kill you.
I wish they'd just gone with like a gray steel color. And while Ransack's wings also have the texture, the color just makes them look a lot better. And speaking of Buzzworthy Bumblebee Ransack's colors, I love them. That yellow and black palette is so rare for a Decepticon, and it suits him perfectly. And this head sculpt, it's so badass. I love it. Articulation-wise, these guys are basic, which is to say it's good. And to go with their articulation, they've got accessories. Okay, so early Legacy figures sometimes came with these weird little Energon weapons, but like halfway through the line, they just kind of ditched this idea. And Kickback was one of these early figures with his Energon swords. That's what I'm gonna call them. I don't know if they have an official name. I like them, and they can tab onto the back of his wings for storage. But if you want to get a little freaky, there is a slot in their butts for the sword. I think it's there so you can better recreate Ransack's OG figure, but let's be honest, no one's doing that. They also come with these little tiny blast effect compatible blasters, and Ransack came with an alternate head for Kicky based off his G1 toy. That's nice. Size comparisons. Evolution Core Class Sound Blaster. Evolution Deluxe Needle Nose. Evolution Voyager, what's that guy's name? Twin Cast. United Leader Class Sandstorm. And Vegeta.
You're not Vegeta.
Okay, no more accessory talk. Make the transformation noise. These guys have a pretty simple transformation. Randy's a Locust and Kicky's a Grasshopper, and while I don't love their alternate modes because they just kind of look like the robot modes on all 4s, it is accurate to the original material, which is the whole point. Articulation in these modes is limited, but it's there, and it's the best out of all these Insecticons. Kickback and Ransack are good figures. I like them. Next. Evolution Shrapnel and United Chop Shop. What a goofy name that is. Look amazing. They look great. They gave Shrapnel a much shinier look than Kickback, and his gray bits look so much good. So much good. I need to stop pouring battery acid in my ears. And Chop Shop, man, I don't know if I'm alone, but I love this guy's color scheme. That brown and orange with the white and red decals is just so Halloween-y to me. I love it. Choppy is also a pretty significant retool. Along with his new head sculpt, he's got some new antlers and some creepy crawly legs. Ew. And they attach to the underside of his forearm. These two just look so clean from almost every angle. Basic articulation and accessories ho! They each come with 1 big blaster and 2 tiny blasters. Blast effects compatible, by the way. In Shrapnel's case, the little guns factor into his transformation, and no, it's not time for that yet. But for Shoppy, his leg pieces have replaced them, so there's extra little weapons for him. Now, of course, I have to mention Legacy Evolution's trademark gimmick, Evo Fusion. It's nothing. All it means is that the guns can combine. It's nothing. What even is this? Size comparisons: Core, Deluxe, Voyager, Leader, Purgita. Okay, now you can transform. These two essentially turn into bricks. Cartoon accurate bricks. Okay, no, not you, Chop Shop. You're toy accurate. You weren't in the cartoon, sorry. They both turn into stag beetles. Well, in Shrapnel's case, it's an alleged stag beetle. From a play standpoint, these two are incredibly weak. That I just can't help but love them. The transformation is satisfying, and they are stupid enough to be charming. These two bugs are definitely my favorite of the whole Insecticon lot. Last but not least, we have United Barrage and Evolution Bombshell. Everything I said about Shrapnel's aesthetics is ditto here for Bombshell. Bomby does have an abnormality in the cartoon though, where his chest was gray in robot mode, but in bug mode it would just turn purple. For this figure, they went with the purple chest, which I prefer, but if you're a G1 purist, this might bug you. That was a pun, that was kind of funny. Barrage has an appropriately yellow and green nasty bug color palette and has some big differences from the Shellster. Like Chop Shop, Barrage has some new legs that attach to the back of his forearm, and his torso is Bombshell's, but now it is backwards. The reverse chest does look a little wonky, but I'm okay with it. And while Barrage really isn't my favorite from a color or design standpoint, he is a good update of his G1 toy. You know the drill, basic articulation and accessories. They come with one big blaster, two itty bitty ones. Both blast effect compatible naturally. I guess now is a good time to talk about the little dude that came with Barrage and Chop Shop. Malleus Minotaurus, is that how you say it? I don't know. He's a recolor of Earthrise Smashdown and turns into a little hammer with blast effects. I don't care about him, that's all I'm gonna talk about him.
Side comparison, core, voyage, leader, whatever, Vegeta.
Transform now, little bugs. And here we have a beautiful pair of rhinoceros beetles. Again, they're just kind of bricks. Source material accurate bricks. I do prefer Bargy's alt mode here, but both of them are cute, I guess. Let's wrap it up here. I recommend all these figures. Shrapnel and Chop Shop are the standouts for me, but all these fools are fantastic updates of their G1 counterparts, and they're the best bugs on the market as far as I'm concerned. Venom better be good too.